cleaning out the garage today, I came across this poem, short story that was in a box of my grandmother's things, and I want to read it. And in light that it is Black History Month, I wanted to read it to y'all because, I mean, it's gold. What if there were no black people? This is a story of a little boy named Daniel who woke up one morning and asked God, what if there were no black people in the world? Well, God thought about that for a moment and then said, son, follow me around today and let's see just what it would be like if there were no black people in the world. Get dressed and we will get started. Daniel ran to his room to put on his clothes and shoes, but there were no shoes and his clothes were all wrinkled. He got ready to iron, but when he reached for the ironing board, it was no longer there. You see, Sarah Boone, a black woman, invented the ironing board, and Jan E. Matzinglinger, a black man, invented the shoe blasting machine. Oh well, God said, go and do your hair. Daniel searched for the comb to comb his hair, but the comb was not there. You see, Walter Sammons, a black man, invented the comb. Daniel decided to just brush his hair, but the brush was gone. You see, Lydia O. Newman, a black female, invented the brush. Well, he was a sight. No shoes, wrinkled clothes, hair a mess, without the hair care inventions of Madam C.J. Walker. Well, you get the picture. God told Daniel, let's do the chores around the house and then take a trip to the grocery store. Daniel's job was to sweep the floor. He swept and swept and swept. When he reached for the dustpan, it was not there. You see, Lloyd P. Ray, a black man, invented the dustpan. So he swept his pile of dirt over in the corner and left it there. He then decided to mop the floor, but the mop was gone. You see, Thomas W. Stewart, a black man, invented the mop. Daniel thought to himself, I'm not having any luck. Well, son, God said, we should wash the clothes and prepare a list for the grocery store. When he was finished, Daniel went to place the clothes in the dryer, but it was not there. You see, George T. Samoan, a black man, invented the clothes dryer. Daniel got a pencil and some paper to prepare the list for the market, but noticed that the pencil lead was broken, as well as he was out of luck because John Love, a black man, invented the pencil sharpener. He reached for a pen, but it was not there because William Purvis, a black man, invented the fountain pen. As a matter of fact, Lee Burridge invented the typewriting machine and W.A. Leavitt invented the printing press. Both were black men. So they decided to head out to the market. Well, when Daniel opened the door, he noticed the grass was as high as it was tall.